to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a fat minute since I recorded. I actually have recorded bits and pieces, but not enough for a full vlog because I just couldn't get myself into it. I don't know, vlogging was just like not top of mind, which is totally fine. I'm gonna try to film a few days in my life. Today is Monday the 22nd, which is the first day of fall, which is so exciting. I love fall. Fall is my favorite season, and it's just never long enough, which is so, you know, I just want true fall for like 2 months, but unfortunately it's still kind of hot here. Like I want like a 60, 65, and it's still 75, 80, but that's okay. And then my birthday's in October, so, you know, best month of the year. Anyways, first day of fall, which is always fun. Today's Monday. You guys know how Mondays roll around here. Nothing's really changed. We still do our client check-in day. I have a bunch of stuff to do around the house. Sundays are all football right now, so didn't really do much. We did grocery shop yesterday, which was great because we didn't grocery shop for like a week and a half, so we were like, there was nothing in here. Nothing. It was so bad. So grocery shopped yesterday. I meal prepped a little bit, not too much, but we're gonna do some more meal prepping today. And then, like I said, doing some things. I gotta reset the apartment a little bit. Lots of laundry to do, but I just went downstairs, as you guys saw, to go get some coffee. I'm gonna have this coffee. I just went to my apartment, which is really nice. They have a coffee machine, so I just got the breakfast blend. I usually just get this, and I have some creamer and milk, so I'm going to put this together. I don't know if I want this hot. Maybe I'll do it hot. It's already in like this mug. I got this mug for my boyfriend, actually. Simple Water. Also going to have breakfast, but I also don't care to have coffee on an empty stomach. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit of this unsweetened almond milk. Just gonna do a touch. And then I just got this creamer. I really like this Chobani creamer. It is the cookie dough. It's delicious. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this, truly like a touch. I haven't been very good with my macros, so I'm going to track. I mean, I have been tracking, but just like every other day. So 1 tablespoon, which you guys are like, girl, what? That's all the creamer that is in 1 serving. That's good. Okay, cool. And then the almond milk is really low calorie, so I did not track that, but I don't even think I had 1 serving of the almond milk. Let's see how it is. Great. Perfect. What was I going to say? I'm going to make my breakfast right now. I'm going to toast up some sourdough. My breakfast this week is very typical for me. It's my like go-to breakfast. It's just my breakfast plate. So hard-boiled eggs, some fruit, cottage cheese, avocado, sourdough. So that's breakfast for this week. So I'm gonna get that going right now, and I'll show you guys how it comes out. Okay, here's breakfast all done. 2 hard-boiled eggs, a bunch of fruit, avocado, and cottage cheese mixed up on a piece of sourdough. And this is everything I'm having for this meal. I have not tracked it yet, so I don't know how much it comes out to, but should be around like 30 grams protein. So I'm gonna eat this, watch my show for a little bit, and then we're gonna get into work. Guys, I have been okay, Kevin's hats are everywhere, I swear. I've been binge watching The Vampire Diaries like no other. It is so good. I will say the first 3 episodes, I wasn't into it. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this. But also it's one of those early 2000 shows where they have 20 episodes per season, which is like amazing. And I'm someone who just loves to have something on in the background when I'm working, cleaning, anything like that. So I've really been just like binge watching the show. It's really good. Finished The Summer I Turned Pretty, which was so good, and the fact that it's turning into a movie, unreal. And then also me and my boyfriend, we just finished Stranger Things. We never watched it, and we're like, let's watch it before the new season comes out. We loved it too. So those are some of the shows I've watched recently. You guys should watch because they're really good.
I miss you too.
Working from home is I like just work wherever sometimes. Sometimes I work at my desk. Sometimes I walk and work, which I'll do later today with my walking pad. Sometimes I work in bed. Sometimes I work right here on my couch. Sometimes I work on my island. It really just depends. But I am going to sit here, still drinking my coffee, and I'm going to do some work. First, before I jump into my client check-ins, which I do have to be, I like to take my time before getting into my client check-ins because I want to be fully mentally present when I do my client check-ins. I want to make sure I'm giving my girls my all. Like if I'm like half in, half out, I'm not giving them the best advice, the best encouragement, everything like that. So I'm gonna probably sit here and just go over some like admin stuff, going over like payments, roster, new clients, onboarding, things like that. And then I've been in like a little bit of a content rut. So I'm gonna sit down and like try to brainstorm some content ideas that I wanna do this week. Maybe make a video right now. I have a call in an hour. We have our weekly team meeting. So we're gonna chat about October because it's literally like fucking next week, which is crazy. So gonna do that, but just want to check in and tell you guys what's first for the workday. Hi guys, I'm still in the same exact spot. I had our team meeting. I did not film that because we were chit-chatting about work stuff. But I just posted, like I said, I was working on some content and I just posted Instagram. I've been like in a content rut, so I just posted something. I made a post about consistency with your workout routine. So I just added that. And then I made it on Canva with just a bunch of carousel posts. So that is posted for the day, which is good. Now we're gonna get back into check-ins. So we're gonna get into these, crank out a few, and then I'm going to make lunch. I have to switch the laundry over too. Maybe I'll do that first. But then I'm going to make my lunch, but I'm meal prepping it because I did meal prep it yesterday. So I'm also gonna film that, I think, for like content purposes. So we'll do that a little bit later. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what a day, truly. I feel like I have just been like, just haven't sat. I haven't stood up today. I've just been sitting on my laptop all day. I haven't even got my steps in yet. I don't even want to know what my steps are at. Yeah, not good. Not good. But I think I'm just gonna walk later tonight after dinner at some point. Kevin's going out with his buddy, so I'll have some time to go just like walk on the treadmill. But I'm going to start prepping dinner right now so it's ready for him before he goes out. And for me, I want to eat. Oh. I'm going to be making this recipe that Kevin actually sent to me. He's like, this looks so good. And I'm like, okay, wait, actually looks really good. But I don't know where it is. I need to look it up. Like a chicken pot pie orzo meal. I've never tried. I've made orzo once and I kind of failed, which I don't know how that's possible, but we're going to try it today. It's a chicken pot pie orzo. I'm going to start by shredding the chicken though. I'll like try to film this for you guys. Honestly, I'm just trying to like, I just want to watch Vampire Diaries while I do this, truthfully. So I might just do that and you guys can watch me. I'll like film it, but I'll show you guys the aftermath. I need to chop all the veggies really quick. So that's really what today is. It's just working and cooking because I meal prepped earlier, so I was in the kitchen for a little bit, and now I'm cooking dinner. But I'm really excited for this meal. I hope it turns out good. I really do. Oh guys, so sorry, I'm sucking at vlogging, but it's 7 p.m. I'm about to walk on my walking pad, which is the last thing I want to do right now. Literally the last thing. And also I still have to fold all that laundry. Yeah, I also didn't show you my dinner. Sorry, it turned out really good, if that matters. We did the chicken pot pie. Can you see me? Oh, we did the chicken pot pie orzo. Turned out really good. Kevin just left. His mom is gonna stop here. She works nearby, so she's gonna stop here and actually take the leftovers because I don't know how to make like just 2 servings for any dish I make. Like I can't just make like 1 serving. I always make just like servings for like a whole family and their extended family. So she's gonna pick them up in a little bit, but I'm gonna walk on the treadmill for an hour because your girl needs her steps, guys. I'm just gonna watch Vampire Diaries, so I shouldn't be complaining. But this is a reminder, do the hard things. Like I really would rather be laying on the couch right now doing this, but like that's the thing, like I have no excuse because I would just lay on the couch and watch the show where I could just watch it while walking. Like hello. So I'm gonna walk for like probably an hour, I'd say. So gonna do that. But sorry, the lighting's so shitty. I'm gonna vlog tomorrow too, don't worry. I'm not letting you. We've done so far so good today with the vlogging. All right, I think I just did 50 minutes. Kevin's mom just picked up the food, so I just went down there. I just walked for like 50 minutes. I'm at like 9,000 steps, so that's good enough for me. Now I'm going to fold the laundry because if I don't, we will have to sleep on the couch and we don't want to do that, do we? No. So honestly, like I told you guys, I just love having like a show in the background. It really just helps me get things done. But I'm like really tired from the walk. I was walking fast. So let's speed fold these let's speed close. What am I having? Let's speed fold these clothes. Wow. So I could take my makeup off, do my skincare, and lay down. Happy Tuesday. I just finished up at the gym. I showed you guys my workout. It was really basic. You guys are probably like, Gina, I've seen you do all this shit like a million times. Cause it works. Cause it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Truly, the basics never fail. So yeah, very basic leg day today, but it was great. It was like 50 minutes lift, and then I just incline walked for 15 minutes. That's like all the cardio I'm doing right now is incline walking after my lifts for 15 minutes. I do 8 incline at 3 speed, and that's enough to get my heart rate up for a little bit, but not like an excessive, super demanding cardio session like it was when I would do my Stairmasters. I also realized I have not updated you guys on my progress in a while, I think. But holy cow, guys, my calorie deficit phase, like the fat loss phase I did, went so well. I started documenting on my YouTube when I first started back in like February. And I haven't really like updated you guys, but let me just show a little side-by-side of how we're looking right now. I'm on, I think, week 7 of my reverse diet, and reverse diet has been going well so far. I haven't been like 100% consistent, but like 70-80%, which is good enough for me. I've been able to maintain my progress post diet, which is also really important, which was like the main goal. So I've been like fluctuating around like the same like 1 to 3 pounds, which is really good data. So I'll show you guys. This is when I first started. It's like February, and now we're in September, right? Are we in September? Yeah, September 23rd. So I've lost, what was it? I think my highest weigh-in ever was 190, and then my lowest I've been was 166. So almost 25 pounds, which is really exciting. So I'm really proud, and I just feel and look so much better. So I'm happy with that. But I'm on reverse diet for a little bit longer. I've upped my calories like 300 calories so far since the end of my deficit. I got down to like 1550 or something like that, and now like 1850 calories right now. Definitely a lot more flexibility. Weekends might be a little bit more lenient, so I am trying to nip that in the butt and still really like follow this reverse dieting to plan. But so far so good. I'm happy. I couldn't be happier, truly. But yeah, reverse dieting up a little bit so that we can start like cutting again, either end of this year or beginning of next. Again, we don't want to be dieting forever. We don't want to live in a dieting phase, but I definitely have some more body fat I want to lose, so I want to challenge myself some more. And I really love having like a goal, because I really showed up for myself this past phase, and I was like really surprised, honestly. I've told you guys this plenty of times, how I was just like, never thought I could do it. Never thought I had the discipline or the self-trust to do it, but I did. And proving to yourself to do something like hard is really motivating and accomplishing. So anyways, I thought I'd give you guys a really brief update on where I'm at with that. Yeah, we're gonna go home right now and have some late breakfast, and then we'll see where the day takes us. This is done. Avocado and cottage cheese mixed up on a slice of sourdough, hard-boiled eggs, and some fruit. Right, I just showered. My skin, my self tanner, I thought I washed all of it off. I gotta do one more big scrub. Okay, I just got my coffee. Guys, look how cute this glass is. I got it from Target. I can't even see. Isn't it so cute with the little black bows? I got it from Target. It's like the Anthropologie dupes, I think, but it's such a nice thick glass. I'm also scared me saying that it's now gonna break. I haven't had any caffeine yet today, so I was like, I want a little pick-me-up, just a little coffee. I usually go down there, again, I showed you guys, I go down to our little cafe that we have in my apartment, which is so nice. So there's a coffee machine, and I just get free coffee. Delish. I'm gonna sip on this and do some work on my laptop. I just finished walking for 45 minutes and finishing up the workday. I went downstairs to grab my package. So I bought some magnesium glycinate. I don't think I've ever taken it. I don't think so. But obviously there's incredible benefits to it. This is the brand I got from Amazon. Funny enough, I bought magnesium glycinate a while ago. I just never took it. And then I was going to take it, and the ingredients were just terrible. There was like a bunch of gums and oils and additives to it. I was like, I'm pretty sure we don't need all that for magnesium glycinate. This one's just a vegetarian capsule, and then yeah, it's just like 2 ingredients, which is important to look for when you guys are getting supplements or vitamins or anything, because there's just no need for like extra like sugars and stuff. So yeah, I got this. And this is glycinate, which is, I didn't want, there was other ones that were like glycinate or something like that. But anyways, moral of the story, I got this. because I'm a sleeping beauty. I really am. I do typically get really good sleep, but as of lately I've been noticing with my Oura ring that my readiness score is just not where I would want it. Some days it's like really shitty and I'm like, that's so strange. Like I'll even sometimes get 7-8 hours of sleep and my readiness is still bad because I'm having like a little bit of like elevated heart rate, which is just strange to me. Last night was better. I think it's just sometimes if I eat too late before bed, if I have like my snack a little bit too close to bedtime, obviously alcohol, but those days when I have alcohol, like I don't really factor like the accuracy because it's like not like I had alcohol, of course, like my stats will be off. But even if it's like a regular day and I'm like, I want like better quality sleep and also just feel more refreshed, have better readiness. So they say this is really helpful for better quality sleep. Again, I'm not struggling so much with sleeping. Like I can put my head down and fall asleep anywhere. It's just like better quality sleep, more restful sleep. And also I'm just really prioritizing like recovery right now. So I'll let you guys know. I don't know how long it takes for this to work, if it like works immediately or what. But that's like a new thing. I have been really good with my vitamins. These are just like generic ones that I figured I should be taking. So I take a vitamin D3 plus K2. I take a fish oil omega-3, and then I do a women's probiotic every single day, which I think helps so much with my digestion and just also female health and vaginal health and shit like that. And then I take a B12 supplement too. So those are the ones I'm taking right now. So yeah, I don't know, just thought I would update you guys on that. I'm definitely trying to be better with that, but I've been really good. I take them every day. I don't always take them at the same time every single day, so I don't know if that matters. Sometimes I take it with breakfast, sometimes I take it with lunch, and sometimes I take it with dinner. In my head, I'm fucking taking them, and that's good enough because I used to just never take them. So I'm like, give a girl something. But anyways, that's the update on that. I'm gonna start prepping dinner. I am so excited for it. I think I'm gonna film this recipe. I really don't want to film. I feel like I've been filming like so much the last 2 days, but I do want like content. And I thought of this recipe, which then I saw like an inspo on TikTok that I'm gonna kind of follow along with and obviously like make my own and stuff. But it's buffalo chicken meatballs. I'm gonna do it with some white rice and green beans, and I think the buffalo chicken meatballs are gonna be fire. So I'm gonna look at the recipe again, and then I'm just gonna go prep dinner right now. I'm not gonna film it for you guys because I'm gonna film it for TikTok and Instagram, so I'm gonna have my phone going. So, but I need to go clean the dishes because they're dirty. So let's go do that. The chicken meatballs, Kevin's approved.
Unreal.
I need to eat this. I look a mess.
This place is gonna eat him alive.
Just don't have the mental fortitude.
Oh yeah. Super good. Happy Wednesday, you guys. I just got home from the gym. I had a really good workout. I filmed it for TikTok and Instagram. It's a beginner upper body workout, and it was actually really like good. Obviously you can make it more challenging by increasing the weight and everything, so, but the movements were really like basic for, you know, good for beginners. So I did that. I'm gonna film that in a second. I'm gonna make breakfast. You guys know the drill. I think I'm gonna do my, which you guys have seen this before, I believe. Also look how pale I am. Also feeling jacked. I'm gonna do doing my avocado egg salad toast. That's what I was trying to say. Some sourdough. I'm gonna toast up. I'm like feeling hungry today, so I'm gonna have 2. Guys, I can't believe how much I love hard-boiled eggs now. I never used to like hard-boiled eggs. Also, contrary to popular belief, I used to be super picky. Like I would never eat a vegetable, anything that was green. Textures were weird. I was the one that at family dinners you had to make a separate pot of buttered noodles for me because I wouldn't eat the red sauce, like wouldn't do onions. Like it's wild that now I eat all this stuff. It's pretty funny. Truly, if you guys have never tried this, you need to. It's so simple. It could have more protein. Sometimes I add like chicken sausage on the side. There's like 25 grams protein here. It's 2 hard-boiled eggs, like 80 to 90 grams of cottage cheese, and then half of an avocado, salt and pepper, that's it, and some sourdough. I just went to Walgreens and I got some cleaning stock ups that I needed, dish pods, some Swiffer fluid, and then just soap. And then I just went downstairs and I got myself my coffee. So good. I'm going to clean a little bit. I need to like deep clean. I'm starting to get a little cramps though, which coffee's probably not going to help that, and also me moving around's not going to help that, but we must go on. So I'm going to vacuum. Actually, I should probably wipe down everything and then I'm going to vacuum, and then I really just want to wash these floors. The floors are really gross, so I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to wipe everything down and put all this away.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again.
I put some of our fall stuff up. Like I said, we are moving, well, or at least stuff, so I'm just like not buying decorations or anything. So this is everything that I had from last year, and I'm just, it's really small amount, which is really breaks my heart because fall is my favorite. Halloween's the best, but I want to show you guys a little bits of it because it's still so cute. So this is from probably Home Goods or Target or something, but I just put this on the table. I think it's a cute little centerpiece. Obviously Target blanket, you know, we all have that. And then in our little bar, just laid this little skulls down like that. And then this is like a little candy jar that Kevin got me for my birthday last year and put candy in it. It was really cute. And then this, I believe Kevin's mom bought that for us, I think. But it's really cute. I don't really know if it's supposed to be like hung up or something, but we can't hang it anywhere, so I just put it there. And then I just put our black pumpkin right there. This usually can light up, but I don't have the battery. I don't have the batteries in, but usually it lights up, so it's really cute. And then our candles, we always have that there too. And then I just looked up what this was. It's like a trivet or something, if I'm saying that right. So basically it's like you could put like hot plates on it or like pans. So I also still have our lemon. This is from my summer. I'm gonna keep all this. I'll probably just put like a fall candle there. And then I just have like our fall towels. So a very small amount. I do have little bats that I did put up on the wall last year. I put them all, can you see where I'm pointing? Yeah, all right here, but as you can see, if I zoom in, I did rip the paint off, so I'm not gonna put them up again. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that because I thought it was cute. Like I said, I freaking love fall. I wish I could just like, as you can tell, there's like nothing on the walls either. We never put anything on the walls when we moved here, so we're checked out of this place. So that's the most that I have. Christmas, we have more Christmas stuff, but fall, very small amount. So I thought I would show you guys. Thought it was cute. Hi you guys, I want to wrap up this video and just say thanks for watching. Also from Honor Active, I finally got my hands on the straight leg leggings and I really do like them. They do wonders, of course, for the glutes. The price is outrageous. I mean, after shipping and fees and everything, it's like $80, which I do fear, you know, it's a little much. I know people do it, but I mean, I did it. I bought 2 pairs. But I feel like I think I might return the gray pair I got because I have so many gray leggings like that. So I was like, maybe I didn't have to buy those. We'll see. I haven't decided. But anyways, I wanted to close out this video. I think we got a good amount. I don't know. I haven't edited this yet. But Yeah, I want to start to get back into this, of course. Like I always say, I love YouTube. It's always been one of my favorite things. I watch YouTube every single day. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If there's anything you want to see from me, I do know I need to make some like reverse dieting videos and stuff and more sit down educational videos, so that's definitely coming. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm about to have a fun week with my family. We're going to Wisconsin for the day and I'm very excited for that tomorrow. But anyways, love you guys so much.